2023 iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Coming back to Las Vegas.
2 nights.
September 22nd and 23rd.
One stage.
At T-Mobile Arena.
Streaming live. Only on Hulu.
This is the iHeartRadio Music Festival.
A weekend full of superstar performances.
Never seen before collaboration.
What is going on with this thing today?
Moments you'll have to see to believe.
Don't miss your chance to see
Foo Fighters.
Fall Out Boy.
Kelly Clarkson.
King Brown.
Lil Wayne.
Thank you.
Lenny Kravitz.
Miguel.
Public Enemy.
Sheryl Crow.
Tim McGraw.
TLC.
30 Seconds to Mars.
And more.
Buy your tickets for our 2023 iHeartRadio Music Festival now
Before they sell out.
at AXS.com.
That's AXS.com.
Grab your shades, your flip-flops.
Dude, come on, thing. Fucking work.
Radio app for summer 2023. No matter where you go this summer, your favorite radio station, the music you love, and the best podcasts in the world will be along for the adventure. Download the free iHeartRadio app today.
Recently, a new client called me and started by
New
saying,
client.
Mr. Morgan, I really need your
Mr.
help.
Morgan.
Just a nobody. Those words stunned me, and I immediately called him back. And we're now helping him and his family after a terrible accident.
What are you fucking doing?
Morgan Morgan. Everybody who comes to our firm at their time of need is a somebody. I grew up poor, but my grandmother was like a queen to us. At Morgan & Morgan, our goal is to level the playing field for you and your family.
Just tell me how to get to fucking work today, huh?
The insurance company has unlimited money and resources.
Dude, you fucking thing.
Can fight them toe-to-toe. For right at 30 years, we have fought them in courtrooms throughout America. Our results speak for themselves. And always remember this: everybody is a somebody, and nobody is a nobody. Visit forthepeople.com to learn about our firm, Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
LA's new alternative. Call to 98.7.
Dude, fucking work, Android Auto. Like, my fucking God.
Thanks. I didn't want to forget that. This is The Woody Show.
social media director. Hi. You can find us, you can follow us at The Woody Show on Instagram and Twitter, or on Facebook, facebook.com/The Woody Show. We got Seabass, we got Sammy.
Good morning.
Gort is here, along with Caroline, The Woody Show production department. Morgan is here, as is Vaughn, our video producer, and we welcome you to call in anytime you like. Contest topic, whatever the case may be. 877-44-WOODY. The absolute hands down best way to do it. Get on the air, be part of the conversation. 877-44-WOODY. Or you can hit us up with a text over to 22987. Our weekend homework topic. We're going to get into some of the feedback here. What is something or someone that you used to not have the nicest feelings for?
Right.
I don't want to even use the word hate. Maybe it wasn't even hate, just disliked, or maybe it was hate. I don't know. But now you come around. Now you love it, or love them, right? Yeah, or at least like. You know, I don't want to go too extreme, but like something like you would have passed on before. Now it's like, okay,
Yeah, all about it.
yeah,
People say hate is such a strong word. I think, what's wrong with using strong words?
right.
You know, it's your word.
And sometimes it really does apply.
It's how you feel.
Yeah.
Right.
I like like the people who can just own what they feel. They say what you mean what you say.
Yeah. You hate something, you hate something.
Yeah. Don't sit here and try to pretend like you're a better person, like you don't ever hate someone or something. Yeah, just own it. Just own it. I would say like Brussels sprouts for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
It took so much effort to get me to even go back to try them again, because that was one of those things that I seem to remember that we had a lot of those growing up, and
They've changed.
yeah, they were just like I remember they would come those frozen bricks from the freezer section of the grocery store, and they just go into the pot with the boiling water. Not like it is now,
Yeah.
you know, where they're roasted.
They're all fancy.
Yeah, roasted. And they got the balsamic drizzle on top or
I had it
whatever.
last night.
Yeah,
I can't believe this.
well, it's something green.
It's a miracle.
Number one,
Yeah,
veggie.
yeah,
Right.
vegetable.
Yeah, it was good.
But yeah, maybe with a little Parmesan or some bacon or any of that kind of stuff on there.
Well, you dress it up like that, anything's gonna be good.
No, but they're not. What I always hated about them was they were bitter. But as we've learned here more recently, is they're genetically modified now. They were able to get rid of whatever that was in the makeup of Brussels sprouts that made them bitter, like as bitter, and they were able to remove that for the most part. So that's why they're not like as soon as you bite into one,
Right.
you know.
And they're still trying to do that with kale, but nobody's buying
Yeah,
it.
right.
Hell no,
Sucks.
dog.
Why, Greg? Because kale is what?
It's just garnish.
Yes.
It's to make salad bars look nice.
That's
Yes.
still a thing. People don't pay attention.
Oh, yeah.
still a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kale's still a
Kale?
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, the other one I was going to say is Bill Maher.
Oh, that's a
He's
good
still a thing?
example.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's still a thing.
You currently like him?
Yeah. Yeah, I never, because he always just came across so
He's a
arrogant.
douche.
So arrogant, so
Oh, yeah, that's changed.
smug. No, but the difference is now
That's the same.
it was always very one-sided, and now he seems to be
Oh,
more.
now he's super open-minded.
If you watch clips
You
go
don't.
around,
You can't even tell me you've watched it. You can't. So you really have no frame of
Where
reference.
does he air?
On HBO.
Oh, it's on
It's
HBO.
on HBO.
I thought
And-
he was like the hardest of the hardcore liberals.
now he's
Well,
more open-minded.
Well, so you would think that, and he's made a really good point, because people are like, oh, he's changed. I don't think he's changed. I think that everything around has changed. So like where he used to be considered like a hardcore liberal, now seems more center.
Yeah, it seems more moderate,
Because
more
everything's
centrist.
gone so
because
crazy
of
to the
how
extreme on both sides.
extreme, yeah.
And anybody who used to be seen as like radical is now right. They're kind of all together in the middle. But I do like the fact that even though, yes, he is a Democrat, he is a liberal, he's able to criticize his quote-own party. Like, I like anybody who's able to do that,
Totally.
and not just toe a line. So he's definitely been pissing some people off with that. And, and I find myself agreeing more with his take on certain things, like, some of these just issues that people just don't want to touch.
I agree.
I think he's done a really good job of intelligently laying it out. And so, yes, he's still smug. Yes, he's still,
of course.
arrogant. But
That's
I
the
also
brand,
think it's
dude.
part of his shtick.
Yeah, and you're right. He's a perfect example.
Yeah.
Because he used to be so annoying.
Yeah, so I've come around on that. 877-44-WOODY. Ravi, what is it for you?
Well, it's something we talk about all the time, is I used to hate, and yes, I will use the word hate, when you had no plans for the weekend.
Oh,
Now
Let's
it
stay
is
busy.
my favorite thing.
yeah.
You don't have any plans this weekend? Rip. I love it. But I used to hate it. I used to feel like such a loser.
Really?
If you didn't have a plan on Saturday, now it's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I don't have a plan on Saturday.
Yeah.
Boy!
Open weekend? What? Yeah.
I agree. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's
I
definitely
used to
something.
hate that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, in your 20s, you're like, oh my god, I gotta get something on the calendar.
I know.
Right.
Yeah, that's definitely something that comes with age.
You go out to a bar just to go.
Just to be out.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know. A Friday night with no plans.
Yeah.
You're right. I felt like an idiot.
Yeah.
You wasted a Friday.
Now it's like,
Right.
Rosanna hit us up. She says, I agree with you on the Brussels sprouts. I will add oysters to the list.
oh, never.
Nah.
I will never come around to that.
No, they're not good.
I tried
They're
it
not
as a younger
good.
man. See, I get this knock like I've never tried things. No, I have tried things. I've decided I don't like them, and I don't feel the need to try again to like them.
At least if you try it once, you stick to it.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I've had lamb before. It wasn't for me.
You
and
loved it.
conjures up,
You liar.
yeah,
you
you were
ate the
obsessed with
hell
it.
out of it.
It conjures up,
Liar.
hairy meat. But I didn't know what it was. But now that I know what it was,
But now that he knows what it is,
Now he
it
does.
no longer
Yeah.
tasted good.
it
Yeah,
did.
the taste changed.
It did. Well, isn't that kind of what happens to people who become vegetarians or whatever? Like they see the slaughterhouse process, or they see something like that, and like even though it has nothing to do with how it tastes or whatever, it just all of a sudden it turns them off.
Talk to a vegetarian.
And it does. I'm asking that.
Talking to the wrong people here.
I don't know.
What was that, Bart?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Like you may have loved the taste, but then once you've seen like one of these like chicken farms or whatever, it's like
Right.
it just never hit the same. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Or
why
out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
I practice willful ignorance.
But
Yeah.
oysters,
I don't want to know.
God, I remember
So good.
I went to a what do they call those? Like a clam festival
Clam
or
bake or
Yeah.
clam bake, yeah. And man, my uncle and I were eating clams nonstop. And like there was all this like those boils, they pour everything onto the
Yeah.
table, we're eating everything.
On top of newspapers.
Yep.
Yeah, now I like fried clams.
Yeah.
Right, I'll eat those, but the oysters did the same kind of thing with oysters, where it was like this, big spread of it,
Yeah.
eating them, and they couldn't believe, like, oh my god, this kid's going hammer on oysters, and then it's just, I didn't like after a while, I'm like, man, somebody said booger, and then that was it, I'm
It's
like,
got the consistency of the
then I couldn't get past the texture of the
It's
gas.
just ocean flavored
Yeah.
booger with sand.
With the side of
It
sand.
tastes like the sea.
Oh, these are blue points. Like it's the same.
Doesn't matter.
It's the same. All right, so what is it for you? What's something or someone that you like now, but it always didn't used to be that way? You used to hate it, now you like it. 877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. You can hit us up with a text over to 22987. More Woody Show is now.
The Woody Show will be right back.
Call 98.7. LA's new alternative. Call 98.7's alternative income is your chance to win $1,000.
$1,000. I can use that right now.
If you got that summertime no cash sadness, summertime concerts are not cheap. Summertime pool parties do not grow on trees.
$1,000 is gonna really sweeten the pocket.
Just say no to summertime no cash sadness. Win $1,000 of alternative income every hour, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Listen for keywords every hour, 6 to 6. Enter them at alt987fm.com.
Powered by Sweet James Accident Attorneys. If you're hurt in an accident, winning is everything. Call the winning attorneys at Sweet James. 1-800-9million. That's 1-800-9million at sweetjames.com.
Are you a business owner, CEO, or responsible for marketing? If you are, iHeartMedia can help you reach your goals and find new customers. We reach more consumers in your target area.
Hot movie Flamin' Hot combo. You're invited to come by
Listen to this. Listen to
on
this.
Thursday or Friday and grab the Flamin' Hot burger and fries and a limited edition Flamin' Hot Tapatio hot sauce bottle. Be sure to tag Flamin' Hot Movie and let us know if you can handle the heat. Directed by Eva Longoria, streaming now at Hulu.
So,
It didn't say free, but it said you're
Come by.
invited to come by.
invited and come by and grab. Come by and
Come by
grab.
and grab.
Come by and grab doesn't sound like there's money being exchanged.
You're invited to come by and grab.
So I
the
said,
Flamin' Hot burger.
hey, I'm here to come by and grab the thing, and the guy goes, great, that'll be $15.
Did you get a hot sauce?
No.
You didn't get, okay, because it does say you and a limited edition Flamin' Hot Tapatio sauce bottle.
I was so shook by the fact that they that there was I'm not above buying food. They've
for food all the time, but I was so
You pay for food that you're not going to eat. You just give it to some other person who asks for it.
Yeah, I was just shocked by this because I thought that to me I thought that was a freebie thing. But you know what? Because I got the DM, I would fall for this with. I'm telling you, restaurants, I'll fall for this all day, every day.
Come by and grab.
Come by and grab. To me, is like, oh great, that's very nice invitation. Not the
But if
taste.
something was free, they usually need to put free in all caps to get people there. As soon as you say free, then people know.
Well, regardless.
Come by and grab means nothing. And then the Father's Day thing is he said, can I get you a beer?
Hey,
He didn't say, can I get you a free beer?
Can I get you a beer for Father's Day? Or something like that. That was the verbiage. And I was like, absolutely, you can. And then he's like, great, right there on the bill.
Your
So,
understanding of the English language has screwed you.
was this whole segment just an intervention on me?
Chances of actually hitting it over there are statistically, it's still alive. Unlikely. Good thing nature's got your back. Stem bug killers combine powerful active ingredients found in plants, like lemongrass and geraniol, and scientifically engineer them into effective bug-fighting formulas, safe for use as directed around people, pets, and throughout the home. Stem. Rooted in nature, optimized by science.
The Woody Show.
All 98.7.
Here's traffic. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry if you're in Long Beach. Traffic sponsored by Indeed.com. There was an earlier accident northbound 710 between the 91 and Alondra. You're going to have every lane closed down as they investigate that fatal accident, so expect stopped traffic from Long Beach Boulevard. It's all north 710 between the 91 and Alondra. Also crash in Pacoima, eastbound 118, right before you get to Glen Oaks Boulevard, right lane blocked by that. And if summer is heating up your hiring needs, then you need Indeed. Their all-in-one hiring solution makes it easy to attract, interview, and hire candidates all in one place. Sponsor your first job and get hiring today by visiting Indeed.com/credit. It's Greg Gorey. That's your Alt 98.7 traffic.
All right, thank you very much, Greg Gorey. Got a lot of cool stuff to give away. I'm going to tell you about that here in a second. But first, let's get the update on the local news.
Exciting news!
The Woody Show. Local news.
And a headline closer to home here in the state of California.
Well, this sounds like it could be a movie. Maybe it will be. What appeared to be a pizza shop in North Hollywood, actually a drug lab.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That tracks for North Hollywood.
It does. It's cooking up illegal THC concentrates. So officials call it a super lab that was on Radford Avenue right next to a pet hospital. And the LAPD posted photos of the place, which looked like an actual functioning commercial kitchen.
It did.
But they were not making pizza. They were making THC honey oil.
Oh, so they didn't even have pizza there.
No.
No, they had like legit pizza boxes and everything.
Okay.
But it's weird, like, if somebody showed up trying to get pizza, I mean,
Right.
what would they do?
What if you thought it was real? Say your ovens were broken or something? And Ravi, don't you drizzle THC honey oil on everything?
I'm going to start.
You're gonna start.
I am going to start.
So far, police aren't saying if anybody's been arrested in connection with that lab, but they did post on social media, guys, saying, we've heard of secret ingredients, but this takes the pie. Remember this past January, the actor Julian Sands went missing while hiking in the San Gabriel Mountains, right near Mount Seabass. A group of hikers found human remains near the area where he went missing. The Fontana Sheriff's Department responded to that scene. The body was taken to the coroner's office for identification, and they say that should be completed this week. And then they will update the press, but until then, no other details. Could be him, though. The search for Julian Sands recently resumed. It was halted in January because of bad weather and threats of an avalanche, but as weather improved, that search did continue, so they think they maybe found him.
I did see a hiker get saved over the weekend because now that phones have this new satellite connectivity, they can actually get service. So they're saving more and more hikers that get lost. Or this woman broke her leg.
Okay.
So,
Well, look, let's just stay safe. Let's not hike.
Yeah.
Just don't hike.
Just
Just don't hike.
Pass in the hike.
Man.
You might have heard that some
Itzel
Starbucks
Sanchez,
locations
what are
around
you
the country
fucking
on
doing,
strike
bro?
after pride decorations got taken down.
Stealing your
That
fucking
includes the
baby.
Starbucks in Cypress Park. They have locked the doors. They say it's not just about pride, it's about contract negotiations,
Yeah,
which
it
have
is.
stalled. Other employees say the strike, though, is over the removal of pride flags. One employee said, as a member of the LGBTQ community, I feel a bit lied to. It shows that Starbucks doesn't really have my back or my community's back.
No, they're
As for
a corporation,
Starbucks,
bro.
they say the union has been spreading false information about their benefits and their policies, and no word on how long that strike will last. So that's the latest one.
All right, what about the forecast today, Sammy?
Sunny today, high of 84 in the valley, 76 for downtown, 74 for Orange County, and 60s along the coast.
Well, at 7:50 and 8:50 this morning, Woody Show Summer Starter Kits up for grabs. You get all this stuff: a new Blackstone 4-burner 36-inch grill, a custom Woody Show Where to Food At grill spatula, a Woody Show hat, and a pair of tickets to a Dodgers game. 7:50 and 8:50. Your chance to win this morning and all this week here on the Woody Show. All 98.7. Okay. 877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. Brandy says, I used to hate getting up early. I used to love to sleep in. Now I appreciate getting up early and making the most out of my day.
I agree.
Yeah. I can't sleep in. I want to so bad.
Me too. Let's see. Lana says, being alone as a kid and a teen, I always wanted people around. Now as a 35, 5-year-old, I just want to sit home by myself with my animals and give my kids away.
Wow. That's good.
Kia says, I used to hate spicy food, but now I love challenging my boundaries. Yeah, I know a lot of people who came around to the spicy stuff, like they hated stuff, no spice, they were afraid of it, and that definitely seems to be something. And somebody had said, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I guess as you age, your taste buds aren't as sharp.
No, you basically lose them.
You come to appreciate or tolerate spice a little bit more.
Yeah. But when you're a kid, black pepper's too strong.
Right.
The older
Oh,
you get,
buddy.
Pouring on lava.
Love it. Let's go to Julia. Hey, good morning, Julia.
Hi, guys.
Hi, good morning. All right, so what's something or someone you used to hate, but now you kind of at least like or love them?
Well, it's hard to say to you, face to face or phone to face, but I used to hate you guys.
Oh,
You're not the only person who does
we hear that on the daily.
When my husband and I were dating, actually, he used to listen to you on speakerphone, and I guess I'm a quiet morning person, so I was always very jarred by the loudness and the laughing and too much, and the Guess Who's Gas was too much for me. Brady, I love you, girl, but you were too much for me. And over time, I listen to you guys every day, and now I think he kind of feels like I stole one of his things. He used to like bring nuggets from your show and listen to our conversation, and now I have to say, I heard that too. We heard it on the wedding show. I feel like,
That's usually our strategy. Yeah, we just figure like we'll wear people down eventually.
But it's usually the reverse. It's the females that get the guys into it.
Yeah, but actually that is true. We actually saw a stat on that one time. Like, hey, how did you come to discover the show? And the number one response was, dudes were hearing about it from their wives and girlfriends.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's funny. We're from St. Louis, Lee, so he knows you from way back. So
all right,
he's kind of followed your path. So.
All right, cool. Julia, thank you for the call. Appreciate you listening to the show. It's like, bye.
UFO!
All right, 877-44 Woody Gregory. What is something or someone you used to hate but now you love?
In the food category, something that I hated, but now I would say I don't love, is blue cheese dressing. I kind of like it on a certain
But you wouldn't eat like a piece of
On a wedge, though, it's a delicious dressing.
But I'm the same. I used to not like it.
Yeah,
I like it now.
so gross. Now I can kind of appreciate it. In the other world of the non-food world, I gave this way too much thought. I thought about it like for days. What did I absolutely hate and now I absolutely love? Yard work. To me, working in the yard was a punishment. It was a chore.
Yeah.
It was agony. Now it's like meditation, alone time, exercise. I love it. There's nights I go to bed, can't wait to get up in the morning just to trim a bush.
Well, I think probably because it's yours now.
And it's mine now.
Yeah.
That's very true. But I like
as a kid, it was on the chore chart.
It was the
was.
worst.
Literal.
My mom would wake me up early in the morning, like, we need to go dig a ditch in the back.
Yeah.
The worst.
The blue cheese thing, man. I know so many people that love it.
I love it.
And I've tried it a number of times. It's just so stale, rotten,
very.
And I think to myself, because I love cilantro. There's a ton of people who hate cilantro.
Right.
Like, oh, it tastes like soap or whatever.
Yes.
And I can only imagine, maybe there's something wrong.
Maybe there's a blue cheese.
Because why is it this
acquired taste.
No,
this?
that's
I'm
what
not
it tastes
opposed
like,
to,
bro. You're right.
Whatever cheese.
Sometimes I can't. Sometimes
Maybe
it's
in your
too
genes.
strong.
Like
That's what I mean.
cilantro.
Maybe the cilantro thing. How am I not getting the obsession?
But I once dipped a chicken wing into what I thought was ranch and it was blue cheese.
Oh.
Almost spit it out.
I know, I did that.
I like it on a salad and that's it.
Let's go to Fred. Hey, good morning, Fred.
What's up, Fred?
Good morning, Woody Show.
All right, so
No.
what is something that you love now, but it always wasn't that way? You used to not like them or it?
So at work, so I'm an EMT, 911 services, and there was a dispatcher at work that we used to clash so much about a year ago. I should have started, and then recently we just been talking and kind of going out, and all about courting her right now and trying to win her over.
I'm trying to woo the dispatcher.
Jacking over a puddle for her?
But initially you did like her.
I did not like it. We used to crash all the time, and we should have been talking about how there were times I almost made her cry at work. Just to follow up. Yeah, I know. And I felt so bad, and then we've been talking, and now I'm like head over heels over her.
And
That's how you woo your ladies.
So I feel that. So it's a box of shit. I tossed a turd. I ruined someone's picnic.
Well, I don't think that. I don't think that getting it on him is shameful, but the fact that you blamed and then moved on, that's the shameful
I just
part.
kind of went, like, when he looked over angry, he did that whole thing sizing up who did this, and because, when you think that you're being,
attacked. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, he was angry, and then I kind of did the whole, he's good.
What's up with you?
Do you think he could have taken him if it would have came down to fisticuffs?
He was a big dude, and he was wearing, I remember this because he was wearing
So you pussied out.
Yeah, I pushed it out. I did it. I had a dog with me. I could
Because honestly, if I was in that situation and I would have done the same thing that you did, I would be like, dude, I am so sorry. I thought I could make it, and I would have been so apologetic.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even occur to me to lie.
Yeah.
Because you're a good person.
It didn't occur. It's funny.
It didn't occur to Klein to tell the truth.
It didn't occur to me to
I'm a late in life beer lover.
Oh,
Yeah. I was always like just hard alcohol, like give me the Adioses and the Long Islands.
But now you'll drink beer and like it?
Yeah, now I like beer.
See, I'm the opposite.
Spicy.
Really?
Yeah, spicy stuff.
I would sneak my dad's beer when I was a toddler.
I hated beer. I used to drink way more beer. And then it got to the point where it's just like I wanted to barf. Like, it's just like, it's fine, like a couple beers, but if you're drinking for the night, like, man, it's so like bloated and full and everything else. I'm like, I need less quantity, but you can still get to where you need to go.
Yeah.
And then, I started messing with vodka, got into vodka for a while, then that started instant headaches, and that's how I settled on tequila eventually.
I think what it is
the opposite.
I embraced marijuana, and now I still want something to drink. Because again, you have to drink so many beers to get buzzed, and you feel just so full. But now, a little bit of marijuana, a little bit of beer, it's a good night.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think beer gets to be the most.
Let's go to Brian. Hey, good morning, Brian.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Brian. All right, what's something or someone that you used to not like, but now you like it? Or them?
Well, it's not someone, that's a something, but my wife would non-stop hit me up with Facebook Marketplace ads. She would message me. She'd message me like 7 of them.
What is
and if
this
I don't
Prius
look
doing?
at them, then I'm in trouble because
in both
you're not
lanes
paying
for a good
attention to
while
me.
there.
I really want this stuff, and then finally I just caved in, and just the stuff that I thought was cool that we could agree on, I'd go and get it. And I used to hate having to deal with all that stuff, but knowing that she confides in me and I make her happy by getting some of this stuff is good enough for me, and I've come to love it because.
What kind of stuff are we talking about? Confides in you?
What does she want?
Yeah.
So she's really into plants and flowers. It looks like a planetarium. I don't even know, in our house. And there's like so much stuff. So literally, it's become just plants, and I become a lot more well versed on plants, like a wisteria. Don't even know what that was before. Now we have one. So realistically, I don't know. It's crazy. Our house is insane, but I love it. I mean, without that stuff, that a home wouldn't be a home. So kudos to her.
Oh wow! All right, Brian. Thanks for the call. Appreciate you listening to the Woody Show.
Thank you guys. Love you.
Reminds me of Raby's brother's sick bird watching.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So into hummingbirds, they're badass, man. You know how they migrate? They gotta follow their pattern.
All about it.
Josh, who's the drummer for 21 Pilots, he and his wife have this thing going in their house, like a theme about it's things that look like other things. So a blanket that looks like a burrito, or the coffee table that looks like it's a boulder.
Oh, I see.
Or So they did this big tour of their house, and they have
I did watch that.
so much stuff. It doesn't look super goofy.
Yeah,
No, I'm saying
a lot of their house was so ugly.
It's not my style, but I thought it definitely seemed to fit them. Right. You know.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't want it for my house, but like for what they're doing and everything, I'm like, that's pretty creative.
Right.
Wouldn't have thought about that.
About their house.
Let's see. I now love rare burgers. As a kid, my mom always turned them into well-done hockey pucks.
Oh, that's
from the 412.
Yeah, with the steaks and stuff. As I got older, more rare.
909 says conspiracy theories. Oh yeah, Menace loves all that crap. Hated them when I was young. Such a waste of time. Now I love them and spend countless hours going down rabbit holes.
They're super entertaining.
877-44 Woody Cody says watching soccer.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, great.
I can say that one.
Yeah, well, because she watched that one show.
That's right. Welcome to Wrexham.
And
Now I'm watching Premier League games.
Yeah, now she's
on a Saturday morning.
Fun. Actually, not wearing like soccer jerseys into work
I
now.
couldn't get a Wrexham jersey. I still
they're crazy sold
and
out.
now they're changing their sponsor. So with the news, I'll get a new sponsor, and it's called a kit when you buy the jersey.
And going to a live game is super fun as well.
Susie, good morning, Susie.
Susie, hi.
Morning. Hi.
All right, so
Onions.
what's up?
Always hated onions.
Onions. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like raw. Grilled onions are a whole different story.
Okay.
So wait.
I like them.
Oh wait. So now you like cooked onions, but like still the raw onions are out.
Yeah, I still don't like those. No.
Oh, okay.
Like how people can eat them on tacos with cilantro.
Oh,
Cilantro
yeah.
like any day.
Oh,
but
those are so
not
good.
raw onions.
I was gonna say like I don't like raw onion on a burger. I mean I will eat it, but I mean like I would rather like the sautéed onions on a burger.
Mm-hmm.
But man, raw onions like in a salad or on tacos.
Yeah, on tacos is the epic way to go.
Too. I never knew those until I started married a Mexican guy. Pickled onions are great too.
Pickled onions. Oh yeah. I'm down with that too. All right, Susie, thank you for the call. Appreciate you listening to the Woody Show.
Bye guys.
Bye. All right, so what's something that you like now? You love it now, but it didn't always used to be that way. You used to not like it or whoever we're talking about here. What is it for you? 877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. More next. Hang up.
The Woody Show, back in a few. All 98.7 LA's new alternative.
We're BMO, the bank coming to California. Now, you might be thinking, why should I trust a bank I don't even know? Fair question. For one, we've been around for over 200 years, through the best and worst of times. And because Global Finance Magazine ranked us in the top 5 safest banks in North America last year, rest assured, we're not going anywhere. So if you haven't heard the name BMO, it's only because we haven't met yet. We're new to California, not new to banking. Learn more at BMO.com. Banking products are subject to approval and
Who is
provided
the
in
idiot up
United
there
States
going
like
fucking
New Hampshire,
35?
During a flex alert, let's do the dishes after 9.
What about the laundry?
It can wait until tonight, or even the morning.
The AC?
It's at 78. Let's cool the house in the morning.
All right, so we're just chilling until 9.
Pretty much. And we can help avoid a power outage.
Putting off chores for later and hanging out with my best friend. I love friends.
Maybe you should just unplug the appliances downstairs.
Good idea. Better acoustics in the basement.
California, the power
And I
is
get to
out.
hang out with my best friend. I love you.
Bro and the light. It's official. Avery is producing Main Street Music Days.
Be ready. We're going to have lots of people. What's the status of the new sound engineer?
They need an audio technician to keep things level from sound checks to encores.
Extra audio from one stage does not compete with another.
Indeed can help them hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Our hiring platform instantly connects you with quality candidates, and you can schedule and conduct virtual interviews right from the Indeed dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
It's Ram season, which means it's time to serve with Ram 1500, Ram 3500, and Ram TRX. Hurry in now for great deals on the trucks that are built to serve. And right now during Ram season, get 10% below MSRP on the purchase of a 2023 Ram 1500 Bighorn. Don't miss this great offer. Not compatible with lease offers or with any other consumer incentive offers. Residency restrictions apply. Take retail delivery by 7/5/2023.
Hey, what's going on? It's Kristen Limon. Do you want to be a registered nurse? At the Marcia First School of Nursing, you can get the education and training you need to earn your associate's degree and become an RN. You can even earn your BSN. New classes are enrolling now in Glendale, West Covina, Bakersfield, San Diego, and at their newest campus in Riverside. Train to be a registered nurse at the Marcia First School of Nursing. Call 8...
Ontario, California weather today?
Today in Ontario, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 83 and a low of 56.
Thank you.
Here, we've all